Lirili larila.
I was an extra.
Bombardiro crocodilo.
Hunting cheese.
I failed. You see, as I was diddling around just doom scrolling on my phone, thinking about the next topic I would crash out in, it occurred to me. The reason why I'm doom scrolling on my phone in the first place is that I'm currently cramming a project right now! Projects, in the first place, doesn't bother me at all because commonly they're given at least a month or two before the deadline. But ever since I turned senior high school and college, they are giving it a minimum week or two. Whoever think that was a good idea, I hope you'll soil your pants. Or if I saw you on the streets, I am liable to punch your face. Remind you, they're not the only ones who are giving a project, but the entire courses that I'm taking. Do these guys think that I'm a full-time student and a part-time scientist? Do these guys want me to turn into Flash? These projects are not the lame-ass essays, reflections, critic papers, none of that bull. If it was, then I won't be crashing out, because those things are light for me. The projects that they gave me when I was a STEM student were to create a thing that had never been invented before. Create a short film, do a cultural dance, research in English, and research in Filipino. Then after that, you need to focus for the upcoming exam. Ooh. All of those will happen in just 2 weeks. And to put the icing on the cake, the who on the we. On those 2 weeks, our lesson is still not over. So when we took the exam, the latest lesson was only 2 days ago. And we couldn't even properly review that because we were tired of reviewing the past 42 lessons. Even the teachers were cramming due to the shitty schedule of our school. Man, John Dewey pioneered a lot of approaches or ideas that we currently use in school. And the idea of project-based learning was one of them. I bet he didn't envision that kind of BS. It gave me nightmares just thinking about the 8 deadlines that I needed to somehow finish in just 2 weeks while thinking about how will I review 50 lessons for my upcoming examination.
Actually, it is possible. I'm always doing it.
Shut up, nerd! I can too. The reason why I am mad is because how stressful it is to cram. You guys don't know how lonely my character is in my Project Zomboid world. Bro, AI is everywhere. Just cheat it. Do you want to know what I call that kind of activity? You guys that are dependent on AI are handicapped troglodytes. If you grew up in an Asian household nor study in an Asian school, I bet your ass won't survive. Getting beat up on having a low score on your quizzes or activities are not the harshest punishment. It is your parents getting disappointed. Asians have that built-in fear of becoming dependent on AI. And in my opinion, using AI such as ChatGPT is purely okay. If and only if you are using it as a reference, not as an AI that will do your entire projects. Are you guys not scared that you will be delving into a professional workspace and you still rely on AI?
We also do that in the corp world, dumbass.
Okay, if you are content with that, then you do you. Fucking troglodyte. Man! AI do really pisses me off. Well, anywho, let's focus on our main problem because I'm starting to sound like a boomer who hates progression. Despite how I despise making projects, I still see myself wasting hours and hours just to satisfy my standard in making my project. You see, I'm this kind of perfectionist who can perfect his own thing. That's why I spend hours and hours creating the project. And it's so frustrating, man. Even though I get high grades off of it, I still find it cringe at how disgusting the projects I've been submitting are. I guess my teachers were just nice and understanding. I remember back in 3rd grade when our advisor gave us a project where we would draw an art about the solar system. But since I am a dumb little child who can't even draw a straight box, I mean, let me be honest, even now, I am a child that has the same ability of Captain Hook in terms of drawing, but instead of having one hook, I have two hooks, and my eye are both covered by an eye patch every time I draw. So I told my mother, because she was great at drawing, and I told her not to make it obvious that she was the one drawing it, but lo and behold, my art was chosen to be part of the room presentation and I was offered to battle in the art making contest. And of course, I have never declined a single thing so quick in my life. But I couldn't escape the presentation. So I was forced to present a concept that at the time I don't understand. Luckily, another teacher came into our room to gossip with my teacher, so it stalled for a little bit of time. Then my classmates were very supportive of me, but I'm just not confident at explaining things and piss myself out of fear. Yeah, you can throw tomatoes at me. Luckily, it's not a cartoonish kind of pee. It's just a, oh shit, I peed my pants type of pee. Man, just imagine a world where projects don't exist. That must be a paradise to live in. Maybe that's the only thing stopping us from making flying cars or seeing an alien for the first time. Because even an alien would be disgusted at how terrible it feels to have an 8 late announced project that is due next week. Why would they be interested in us if our project system is a total bullshit? In conclusion, late announced projects are bad and early announced projects are good. Okay? Okay? Who's that? Come in. Do your project, dumbass! Yo, what's up guys? Just wanted to tell y'all thanks for the 46 subscribers that subscribe to my channel. I appreciate y'all a lot. The nice comments that you guys are giving. All that. Unfortunately, my uploads will be a little later than usual because of school stuff. As I mentioned earlier, we are currently in the Hell Week and projects are being dished out to us. And that's all. Again, thank y'all. If you guys have more recommendations about stuff, content, or whatnot, just comment down below. I always read the comments. Thank you. And sorry if my mic is kind of scuffed right now. I'm still saving money to buy a decent mic because I'm just using my earphone mic. And yeah, that's about it. See ya.